Why did I turn to that color? Alright, I need to rejoin the game. My phone's lagging really badly. Ain't no way it costs that much. How does it already cost 28,000? Ain't no way it costs that much. How does it already cost 28,000? Hmm. Cadet. Welcome in. You are free to chat. You are free to chat. Bear with me when the moon hits your eyes. The heck, why am I like? Why do none of my buttons work? My internet is so bad today. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. That blue, and then we're gonna do the where's it? I think I'm just gonna do some plain white. So. Now let's put this door, not that one. We're gonna find a door that's perfect. This one? I'm looking for a door that fully fits. This one? It's pretty good, but let's try. We're looking for one more. It can be really expensive too. I don't really care about the money for it. It fits fully, but it's not what I want. That'd be funny to have. That'd be funny to have as the door. Or this. I'm gonna do the frosted glass. I'm gonna do this one. Full white. Look there. Walk in. I'm gonna restart my game. Come on, people, join. You're so dead. You don't do that in people's lives, you dummy. You're so dead. You don't do that in people's lives, you dummy. What wallpaper do we do? 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 That's cool, but it's Christmas. Not usual. That's cool, but it's Christmas. Not usual. We can do this, but we'll change the color too. If you guys hear anything in the background, that's my siblings running around being morons. If you guys hear anything in the background, that's my siblings running around being morons. We're going to do this for the entryway. Put this here and then another. That. No, I'm not going to do two on top of each other. That one and then a smaller one next to it. I tried doing no, but. Dum da dum dum da dum. Yeah, let's do that. Whoa, what the heck? Right, so for carpets, we're going to do this one here. Right, so for carpets, we're going to do this one here and here. I'm going to make this have a nice pattern. I'm going to do something like this. Let's do the different pattern. This, no. This, yeah, that. We'll do that, but a different color. I like the darker color. Yeah, that. We'll do that with, we'll do two of these rugs. Welcome in. Alright, we'll get some lighting. Not so bright though. Alright, so we gotta get some decorations on here. Maybe shoes. So let me look up. Shoe. Oh. Key. Because it's by the front door. Do keys. have a better flip. So. Better flip is this way. Move the keys, the car keys right next here at the edge, and then we'll change this to robot colors. So we'll do probably like black, gray, white, and then instead of the black, we'll do that, and then we'll do that. Those are more robot colors. Of course. Oh, my internet's acting up. Okay, so let's try this again. We're gonna get a shelf now. So that's gonna be in storage. Let's do this. And we'll go into decorations. Let's get a plant. Since it's Christmas, for now we'll do this one. Because I do want to decorate this house as I go for the holidays. Yeah, let's go to special. And let's put this right above it. Here. And then we'll put... Looking for one specific thing here. Here it is. Just place it because that's going to take way too long. Hi, welcome in. Welcome in. We're building the house, and if anybody has any questions, I'm here to answer. Welcome in, everybody. This looks like a bottle of ink, so I'm going to put it here for the notebook. Okay, what should we put? Should we put a chair somewhere here? Under this? Not that kind of chair, comfort chair. Yeah, like a bench. Let's do this bench. Oh no, that looks more like a park bench. This bench. Christmas is upon us. Alright, so we got the shelf now. Let's do a darker color, so we'll do... Yeah, we'll put a couple more Christmas things up there, and then we'll do one more of these up here. Right against the wall. Alright, thinking a window. What kind of window? Should we put a window? Yeah, let's go here, do window, so we can see through the inside from the out. I think that's actually pretty good, only needing one window right now. One window there. And we can go to decorate or inventory. Anything for here right now. I can put a couple of these of the put a couple guys right there. Yo, what's good? Okay, and then right there, on the door, I'm definitely gonna put the reef. Just put it like right at the top. Right here, I'm gonna put the. No, that's a lot of light. Actually, I'm not gonna do that right now. I'll put something there that doesn't require a lot of light. So let's go to one of these actually. Gumdrop. Alright, we got that down. So what else should we put here? We already got a bench. I know we need to add a door frame. Just walk through. So we need a floor for the living room here. just... Alright, for the living room floor, what should we do? What should we do, guys? Should we do something soft or should we do hard tile flooring? Or we could do some wood, like that color. Should we do this, guys? For the living room floor? I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. And then take this, we'll do this since it already is going to take that up. Are gonna look funky no matter what we use since it's cornered. Alright, so for the kitchen floor, let's do more of the basics. Basic flooring for kitchen, because I'm a basic person, so I'm gonna do a lighter color. Actually, let's just do a lighter version of like the same floor. No, a different type of wood, but definitely wood again. Yeah, that looks good. I like the wood. I think this house is a very wood type house, especially with the outside, so it's perfect. No, actually, I'm gonna delete that and then put it in here. In total, since there's no curve inside of it. There we go. What y'all think so far? We're gonna put this here, and this here. Then we'll do one here and one here. You don't need much lighting. Oh, wait. We might need one. We have to see it with the... But we are going to add a Christmas tree, so that should add some more lighting. Some more lighting. Christmas tree will go right in front of the, like, big window right here. Alright, there we go. We have that one. Then we're going to place the second one here. To make it like all one big window. Maybe if I get the original window size, I can fit it there. Yeah, I can. So these need to move. So we can get this window in. There we go, we got it in. Woo! Can you increase the size? No, you can't increase the size of the mat. But what I can do is pull this back and go to decorate, go to... I don't know why it replaces. I'm going to make a thing where it's like, take this so I at least can scope out what I'm doing. Because I know what I'm doing. I'm going to make a railway. Yeah, this is actually doing really well. This is doing better than I thought I'd do. Just making sure there's no excess. There we go. Perfect. Alright, now I know also I can move this back again to there and then go to decorate. Special, gotta go to tree. I gotta find the Christmas tree. Probably farther down since it's a Christmas tree. It's probably the most expensive thing. No, that's undecorated. I don't wanna. Oh, you gotta be kidding. That sucks. Please tell me I can increase the size of this one. Okay. That's the best I can as of now. 96 and then all right, we'll go work on snow. All right, let's go work and drive around for snow while I answer some questions. If you guys have any questions, ask them right now. Oh my gosh, these houses killing my phone. Getting $1,000 doing this is going to be torture. Does anybody have any questions? Mow up the snow. I'm crashing a lot in this stuff. This truck is not easy. By the way, today we are building the squad mansion. If you guys wanted to know what I'm working on. For other squad YouTubers, I will make them for anybody else who wants one for Robux. I'm stuck. Driving downtown. Give me my tickets. I wish they made it where you can get more tickets out of this, because you work a whole lot. Oh no, I'm stuck. Oh, great, so we'll know. That will not be working. Alright, let's just respawn. 250 is enough for whatever I can do. Alright, let's go to build and see how much actually costs before I go and do that. $600 for a large Christmas tree. Well, wait, isn't there winter games? Isn't there winter games? Winter activity. What do you have to do? No, of course the game ends as I get over here. Frosty Friends, 2 minutes. I guess I'll do this round. Also, who here has seen Stranger Things season 5? Sorry, my brain did not work. It's a pretty good season so far. I'm so excited for Christmas for us to get the next half. I mean, I'm not even focusing on getting Christmas gifts now. I'm focused on the next half of the season. Okay, let's jump out and come over here so I can... I don't know how much I can get from this. I might be able to get like 300. Right now, nobody's in here. viewers because I was building. Now I have nothing. Yellow. Alright, I'll give you yellow. You want red? I'll give you red. You want yellow? I'll give you yellow. And then I'll give you yellow. You want yellow? I'll give you yellow. There you go, Dan TDM. You want blue? I'll give you blue. Here's blue. You want red? I'll give you red. You want red? I'll give you red. You want blue? I'll give you blue. You want yellow? I'll give you yellow. There you go, Bram. Here you go, Ant. Here you go, little Murray. Gosh, I'm lagging so bad right now. There's red Larry right next to you. I'm at 700. Yes, I can get it. All right. No more working for stuff like that. So we're gonna go in here. Not new if we should be in here because it is a tree. Why are you not in there? I wonder how much. Not that big. Let's just move back downstairs. Alright, we're gonna go to decorate. We're gonna do comfort. That's a seat. Let's do this. Then we'll snap it together. I need to fix that. It's because 4, so decorate, go to convert. Okay, I don't know why they don't have the snap on. It's like they turned it off. But now nothing snaps together anymore. Decorates, go to carpets again. Under carpet to this one. Let's make this one bigger. And just layer the carpets together. So we can have the hard floor and then we have a carpet too. We'll do this, and then we'll do, we'll do this, but in a darker shade, so then we'll do this. We'll go to Yeah, we need fireplace. This one's pretty expensive and nice looking. We'll dull down this by doing a duller color. That needed to be changed still to that. It's not as bright. Go to electronics, get the TV. Do we want one on the wall or do we want one just... Option. We'll do that one instead. Looks better. And then we'll get a security cam right here. Watching the room. Alright, so for this room we're gonna do we're going to get I like that wall. We're gonna do this for the wall. Do this for all the walls on this. Get to the kitchen, the wall color will change. Of course, we're probably gonna have to The upstairs. This though will be different. So we're going to now take this. We're going to move upstairs so we can actually do it easier. Right, I could just do this. Do that, and then this. And we got the beautiful, massive window. The other house I had looked way too much like the squad house, so the Inquisitor Master squad house, so I had to change it to this. Alright, what should we put in the center? Let's get the basic shapes and make ourselves a new coffee table. Because all the coffee tables they have in the game are way too small. I'm going to do this flat. And we're going to duplicate. Shrink this down. We're going to then do it one more time. Then we're going to put this here. We're going to shrink it. And we're going to do basic shapes, and we're going to do the rounded cube. The beveled cube. We're gonna do some white. And we're gonna do black for the bottom base. We'll do some gold, and then we'll make it metal. There we go. Alright, I don't have that pass yet. We're gonna do another 2 of these. Can I fit this on here? I think I can shrink it. Yeah, that's perfect. Let's put this on there. an expensive plate with a present, and I'll make it small so it looks like it's decor. Yeah. Where are the presents at? Yeah, I think they're all in the small present back here. Yeah, they are. We're gonna do this one. We're gonna do black. Then we're going to turn. It's literally made for decor. And that should be this. I just have to turn it once more to make it both sides. Yeah, now it's the same. That's perfect. Now we just need to go to special. The last few things that will go on this, which will obviously be this. I guess I don't know how to do that. I guess things just don't snap in the game anymore. Alright, so we're... No, wait, things do snap. What the heck? Now it snaps. I can make the yeah. The buyer's house now. We need to get bookshelves. Go to type in book. Alright, let's turn this to basic white. There we go. Look at that. That looks so good so far. Okay, I think I can add decorations on shelves, but I'm not going to do that right now. I actually want to do 2 more, putting ones against this side and this side of the wall. Just making the house look better and better. But a lot more will be going down here to the basement. I almost forgot. I can't block that. That's the staircase to the one, which actually makes it look better with it being an even smaller version. But we got this. I don't think there's anything here, is there? Oh no, that's a walkthrough area. Yeah, so not yet. We haven't decorated that little seating area to stare out the window yet. Alright, I think we need a chair now. I'm gonna go to comfort and get that chair. Get the chair that matches the actual thing. Or we can do this chair. Yeah, I'm gonna do this chair. It matches also the Christmas vibe I'm going for. And I can change the couch after, but I'm going to do like a Christmassy tone of whitish color. So we're gonna with like the pinkish with the pinkish red with the white, and then we'll do gray. We'll change all of this to that. It's the exact way I want it. Decoration, and then for comfort we also need a little like footstool, so we'll do a circular one right here. Alright, we have all that. That's great for the house so far. But let's actually move this closer to the, because it makes it closer to the couch and farther away from it, and this closer to. You should put your legs on it instead of basically not touching it at all. That looks pretty good for that, but I want a few pictures on the wall, so let's go to decorations, frames, and then we'll put one of these up here. We'll do like 2 on the shelves. We'll put one here, and then one here. I'll make some decals of our squad members together, put them in this. Be a few of our thumbnails. Then on this side of the wall we'll put this. On the other side we'll do the same thing. We'll do multiple. I mean to do that. Decorate. We're gonna go back to frames, and I'm going to do that's a bathroom. so back because it looked when it was like randomized on the wall. I think it looks better like that. It's better with the gap. I feel like something should be put there, but I don't know what to put there for now, so I'm gonna just leave it. I feel like I should put the piano somewhere in here. I'm gonna put one like right here. I mean, especially for the holidays, it makes sense. Piano. And then we're gonna go back to decorations, go back to plants, and then put some back here. So we're gonna do this plant right here. Actually, do this so it can match. So I'll do 3. Let's do the swirls, and then we're gonna make this minty green. There we go. Matches. So let's move into the kitchen. Also, for the kitchen here, we're gonna do. Let's do these walls, and then we're gonna do. Let's do a brighter color in here. So like a bright blue, not blue. We're not orange, pink. No. I don't know what to do. Oh, that color, that looks really nice. That's a kitchen wall color. Alright, I'm back. So for the kitchen, let's start off with actually adding a roof so we don't have to look at this. Okay. The counters first. Now this is the tough part, trying to figure out the exact color palette you want for a counter. So the counters, let's do not why not Shelly, not linen. That's much, but light stone gray. Can do that for that, and then. No, that, no. That, no. Not that, not that, nope. No. Not granite, not pebble. Oh, marble. Yeah, I think I like that. Over here. All right, let's go into appliances, and not that is way too big. I know we need this. This one? No, to be higher up. It's way too far. Be just a basic one that's changed to be marble. Yep, I have the vision now. Right, this same as the cabinets. That alone. Through here. I'm gonna do this, and then we're gonna go to appliances. I don't want that fridge. I want a upgraded, better looking fridge. So we'll get this fridge. Yeah, we'll do that. Grab this. Put it in this corner. This corner. And right here at the end of this corner, which I will actually, being a corner right here by using this. We'll do that. And then we'll go back to counters. Great, I gotta change it from that. I hate that. We have I don't want it to turn like that. I want to turn it like that. No, there's something missing. If we pull this out. No, what if we move this? Move this, something. Yeah, that feels great. That looks great too. It's actually really good. It's really pretty too. Alright, chairs. We're gonna go with a stool, I think. But, well, obviously a stool, but, this stool. It's a very fancy one. Should we have it out in or out one? I'm gonna leave it at that, but I'm gonna change the color. So let's do like a pale pink with white. Because I'm already going with the pink kitchen style. Why not do the whole way? Let's move this down one. This down one. So now it's direct centered. And then we will go to plumbing and get a kitchen sink. Let's type in sink so I can actually look at which ones they have. We have that one. This is the best kitchen sink they have. Actually, yeah, let's do that. And then we go to appliances. We'll get the... Alright, we'll get the kettle too. And we'll get the toaster. We'll get a couple of these. Let's spread all this out. So we'll get the yellow sets. The pink kitchen. Pink kitchen, yellow items. What else should I do? Oh, they also have a coffee brewer. Which if I turn it to a certain point, I can put it here. We have another coffee retro machine. Move this real quick. So we go to deck. Back to appliances so we can get the fryer too. So we have the fryer to do this. That's now a part of the yellow sets. We also have our slushy maker. We also have the chocolate machine and the ice cream machine. We'll do this. This. We'll do this. So it's all the white and the whitish yellow set. And now we go to appliance one more time. We can get a oven. You can put that there. Move this. Move that. Remove this. We go back into cabinets. There should be one for an oven to be held in. I'm going. There we go. And so everything is now yellow setted, except for the fridge. Let me do that right now. It's all a yellow set. And we gotta go to build. We gotta go to doors. What door should I use? We'll use this door. We'll use this door all around the house. Do a pink. Do for the handle white. That we have that wall. That wall. Let's leave this wall. And we go to decorate. We go to storage. Go to this. Hopefully. We'll change this to the white. Plain white shelf. Here. Here. Then we'll go to decorate. Go to storage again. We're going back to storage and getting another one. We'll put one more shelf up high. Yep, and you can, which means this is the perfect pantry, which will be empty. Wait, no, it won't. If we go this basic shapes, with the basic shapes, we go to clear. Here we go to decoration. 2 frames. This part would cost a lot of money. I'm only doing 1. Why can't I help you? just make this like that. And then we're going to move it down. And then we'll figure out what to put here, but for now we're not going to do that. We'll figure out that pantry after the house is done. But so far we have, because we also have to fill these paintings up, all these frames on here up, and then we have to make all the presents. As the house so far, the kitchen's probably is the best room as of now. I think it might be the couch that's throwing me off here. So let's try paler pink. Definitely was the couch. It was way too bright of a pink. And we're gonna change that. A white pillow. I'll let you throw off. And shrink the table down just a tad. There we go. Now it's better. Maybe the carpet could be different too. A different carpet style. Alright, so far we have this done. I think it might be the center carpet also throwing me off. I think I need a new carpet design, or at least color. Yeah, we're gonna lighten the color here. There we go. Alright, so this room is now done. For now, it's done. It's what I can do for now till I can get better pictures up. Maybe it's because I don't have a fence yet. I feel like that might be it, because I can see up the stairs right now, and it feels so weird. So I'm going to add a fence, and maybe that will make it feel better. Oh yeah, that feels a whole lot better. Oh, that feels so much better. Let's turn this into a brighter color, though. White, we'll do gray, and then we'll do for this. We'll do that, and then we'll do... No, I like the original color better. That's a lot nicer of a color. I'm doing white as the unders. Obviously, it adds a lot when you see white. The ceilings are now all white, and that's like really nice looking. Alright, let's come out here though, because I feel like this is going to finish off these rooms that I've already completed. Is adding the wall trimming. This is making this room look a lot better. Oh yeah, that is so much better looking. Yes. I gotta add another security camera in the kitchen too. Oh my gosh, did you guys hear that? add the bottom while trimming. Don't need one there. Need that. Here, 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 and here. That's the only place you can put the kitchen. Yeah, let's go out of build mode and go change those pictures, because those pictures are throwing me off so hard right now. Let's do. I'm gonna do a Stranger Things poster in here. Or at least something to Stranger Things related. No, we'll do the poster. Stranger Things. We'll do. We'll do the what's up. As you can see, I'm a very big horror movie fan. I'll do that one there. Don't know what this is at the top because it's so shrunken. Here, I'll just leave that one as that, but over here we'll do... around movies. I don't have the first one, so I guess 3. That's the only good one they have right there. We'll do. Hope that we get the movie. There he is right there, Sam. This one we'll do. We'll just do slasher. We'll do Forsaken. I'm gonna leave the ones that are on there alone. Maybe I should change this one. Like horror. Maybe we could put Jeff there. Alright, so we got a bunch of different horror movies. Right there, we got the G's. That's that. Alright, so I'll see you all tomorrow for next stream. See y'all later. Bye.